Hello and welcome. Recall in our application we added the search functionality that will allow a user search for a particular city. We use the Google autocomplete functionality, so we can search for a city. Then we're going to have the autocomplete drop down. The user can then click, then the city is going to be displayed, or the information for the city is going to be displayed. But before I click on this, let's go back to our project. Open your providers, then weather provider. You can see here for the search city method, we are searching by city name. It returns an observable. We can get the current weather information for the city and the forecast weather information. Just like how we had it or have it here in the current weather method for the forecast info. We were displaying the daily forecast using the city name. But for current weather, we displayed the forecast info using the geographic coordinates. So here in the search city method for the forecast weather API, we are going to change this from daily to just return the normal 3-hour forecast. So in this case, what we simply need to do is, you can see this daily property we have here in the URL. You can delete that and also delete the /. So you are going to have / forecast, then the question mark Q equal to the city. This is where the city name will be displayed. In our current weather, we are returning the count of 5. Here I can just display count of 5 right here. So we are going to do the same thing here in the search city. And remember, for this search city, go to your pages, search page, then search page class right here. You can see we have this method. So when the cities are displayed, we select the city by clicking on this add items. The method will be called. So inside this add items, we are calling the city or the search city method from weather provider. Then we pass the city name. Then inside we subscribe to the method. Then we get the location with ID, icon, current data, and the forecast data. And then we save to the storage. Then after we save to the storage, we call this events.publish. So we publish the event, the location, and then we set the route to the home page, then passing in this object along with the set route method. So what I'm going to do now is, after removing the daily property and set the count to 5, I'll save this right now. Go back here. Oh, there was something I forgot to do. Let me go back to the way it was. Right here. Save. Then now I want to show you the error that will be displayed if we still use the count or the forecast the way we have it right here, as trying to get the daily count. So I'll open the console. Let me clear this part. So let me search for a city like London, then select. Now you can see we have the error displayed right here. It says invalid API key and there is no response returned. Now the reason is because we cannot get the daily forecast from the search city forecast weather API. So I'm just going to now remove this here, change this to 5, then here as well change this to 5. I'll save. Now let's go back here. Now let me search for a city. So I'm going to search for a city right here, then select this. Now you can see automatically the city we search for has been displayed. And if I go to my side menu, you can see I have the city right here. Now here on this this is my current city, and this is the default city that will be displayed. So the current user's location is going to be the default that will be displayed, and the user can't delete that. So here I can delete this city if I want. You can see the city has been deleted. I can go back to the user's current city. I can search for another city right here. Select here. Then wait for it to be added. I have the city added, and you can see right here I have the 3 hours forecast displayed for the city as well. So we can add cities, we can delete, select this. If I go back, now you can see the cities right here. Select this. We have for this particular city, and we have all the information displayed. So now for the search functionality and also for the current weather functionality, we are now able to display the 3-hour forecast instead of displaying the daily forecast.